Okay, so it took a little bit of a grind, but we're back to where we were. I did all the same decisions. The only thing is, that old guy I did not give 100 credits to. But it won't matter. Anyways, let's get this started up. Oh, perfect. It started right on the end.
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to start a new game. Sick. I made a lot of saves. I was super paranoid. Hold on though, I'm gonna pause this a sec and turn that light off behind me. So, what we're doing is for moral choices, I'll let the audience decide based on the numeric order. Just put a number based on which answer. So, like, first answer is 1, 2, 3, so forth. I did clear out this area. There were like a few people like around it. You again. Look, there's nothing in here for you, so might as well leave. What are you doing in here? Place looks abandoned. Yeah, just feel free to pick a choice at any point. In some sort of trouble, talk about it. Here to rob the place. I like your attitude. So we can empathize, tell him we're gonna rob the place, or tell him he's a dick, basically. One, two, or three, make the call. We'll give it a moment, and then if there's no answers, I shall just hit the first one, I guess. So far last night, one of my viewers kept going for option A, so to speak. Okay, we'll settle for. Are you in some sort of trouble? Want to talk about it? It's not something you want to get mixed up in. Look, do yourself just a favor and leave me alone. Don't get upset, I'll go now. Said to get out of his apartment and out of his business. What the hell? Guess they respawn. One thing I'm gonna need to worry about is my dexterity. Warning. Access is restricted to authorized users only. Further attempts result in the detonation of a hollow set anti-theft explosive device. Okay, let's see what this has to say. Hey, Amprex. Just doing a puzzle. I got everything caught back up to where I was when it crashed. Quest. Gotta remember how to do this. Oh, it's handy. Quest items. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Glethos Uxeris. Work in progress. The origins of what would become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. Brains behind the group, Glethos Uxeris, founded the trio to earn a date with young singer named Alinda. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Glethos scrambled to find musicians for and signed a bit named Uja. So I gotta try to remember that. Alinda, Uja, and then Uja was the lead. So after they signed Uja's brother Uji, band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Guithos fired Uja and signed another bit named Lupa. Of course, that didn't go over well with his brother. And Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo who joined to replace Uji. Led by Alinda's singing, the second incarnation, the Twisted Rancor Trio, became quite popular on their homeworld of Terrace, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Davik Kang. Davik asked Lethos to bring his group in for a Chimerian performance. Lethos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda's singing, the band would crumble. But Lethos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled disappearance. At Davik's estate, Clethos knew he would be taking a risk. If Ashana could not perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on guts and glory. So let's see what these bad boys are. So, E. Let's go back to that item. Okay, and then Uji quit. Photo. And then Ashana. And we got some credits and some Akani fiber armor. This is upgradable. It does look pretty cool, but I'll need to get the inserts for it. I gotta see if there's anything I forgot. Because I did raid the Foot Lockers since it's all tertiary bullshit. I'm like 50% sure I didn't miss any quests. Although I could be wrong. I've definitely been in here. Okay, so I suppose there's nothing to do but exit. Okay, so this one is an Undercity cantina as far as I recall. Don't cause any trouble in Yavyar's cantina. You leave your problems and your attitude at the door. Well, let's go in. Just gonna drink some of my. Who's this asshole? Hi there. Not too many people coming here to speak to me anymore. For the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. But nobody up there carries the kind of Pazak cards I sell. You interested in purchasing some individual cards to bolster your Pazak deck? What are you talking about? Talking about Pazak, you know, high stakes gambling. Each player brings their own deck to a Pazak match. The better your cards are, the better your chances of winning. Name's Uriah. Everybody knows I'm the man to see if you want to add some cards to your Pazak deck. My prices are quite reasonable. So what do you say? You interested in buying some of my Pazak cards to augment your own deck? I haven't been able to restock my inventory since the Sith quarantine started, but I still got plenty of good selection. Buy that bad boy. And this bad boy. Oh, we'll buy a few of those.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
I'll play. Wait, why is he banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match. Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low.
That seems okay. Turn. Weird. Fuck, I'll win this. I only gotta beat him once, so don't sweat it, folks. Sweat that, I guess. That was my own fault.
You played well. How dare you accuse me of cheating? It's not my fault you lost. I'm just a good... Or maybe you need to buy some better cards. Excellent.
Fuck it, let's go again. No, I'm in a train wreck. You're just worrying too much. Fuck. 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 Guess this match is a wing and a prayer because I'm out of cards.
You played well and... Excellent.
I made the wrong prayer. Let's remove these bad boys, put some of these in. Oh, get fucked. How you doing? Can you hear me okay? The replay? No, I'm just... I got caught up and now I'm at the lower city bar. Oh, yeah, I did an off-screen play and then got caught up. Destroyed some of the enemies in that apartment, but I didn't go into any of the rooms other than to loot. And then I loaded that save for this stream and did the quests in that area. Fuck. Ah, fuck that guy.
Well in our last match, but I think your luck may be about to run out. Excellent.
I'll do one more Pazak match and then we'll proceed through the bar. So with these double color cards, you can flip them to make them a positive. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! You can flip them to make them a positive or a negative, though. Here, we'll play this. That was pretty lucky. Oh, fuck him. Fuck.
You played well in our last. How dare you accuse me? Or maybe you need. If you're ever looking for.
Fuck, I lost a bit of money there. I'll get more cards later, but for now, let's explore the club.
Go away.
Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to big bad bounty hunter Kalo Nord. Nah, this can't be Kalo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. One. What that mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Kalo. We're members of the Black Volcar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy. Me no understand. One? Two? Why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against us? Him? He's 3 against 1, Kalo. What do you think about those odds? Well... Oh. Wait. I want to see something.
Go away.
Come on, Kalo, let's see what you got. You don't scare me, Kalo Nord. Better finish counting quick, because I'm ready to make my move now. You ain't so tough. Oh, where'd he go? Down, the bodies despawned. I guess that was my only opportunity, but he clearly kicked the fuck out of me. Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my big shot at the big time. Can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. Ah, what's the use? No way Bib's going to hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Oh, thank you for the sub there, by the way. We're up to 106, pushing our way slowly to 120. Maybe I could be your partner? I admit I'm getting desperate. I'd hate to blow this edition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? How hard can it be? You think this is easy? I've trained for years to develop my talents. Dancing isn't just wiggling your butt in the air, you know? She has no idea what crumping or twerking are. Well, except for the chorale, whatever. You think you can just step up and start dancing at professional level? You better think again. Good enough to get through your audition. Well, you do have a certain look about you, a chance, or a confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you. Don't screw this up. Mr. Cerule, I've got a partner for now. I'd really like to audition for you again. Okay, Lynn, you've got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up, then let's see what you've got. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my lead. The more complicated our steps, the closer we dance, the more it will impress Bib. Don't get too close if you can't handle it. I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Try not to screw this up for me, okay? What the fuck was that? Here's some helpful advice for your next dance. Try not to fall over. What are you doing? Are you trying to cost me my one shot at fame and fortune? You have to concentrate. Next dance is a little different. So watch for the steps, then jump in. Good, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice tempo. Looking good, Len. Okay, one more dance to go. Honestly, I kind of look like I've given up after I've fallen on my ass, and I'm just kind of doing like that shoulder thing. One more dance to go. Bib looks happy. As long as we don't screw up, I think we got it. Follow me, and please, just keep it simple. um. Oh yeah, okay. I'll do that then. Like, I have stopped giving a fuck since that first time where I fell on my ass. I'm just kind of doing like that. Okay, hustling in the club. Looking good, looking very good. Feel the music. Let it flow through you. Well, what did you think? Do I get the job? Want me to dance some more? I can do another one for you if you want. Relax, Lynn. You made it. You got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. I made it? I really made it? This is incredible. I don't believe it. Believe it, kid. You're in now. Now we need to get you fitted for your outfits. We need to start rehearsals. You've got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy. That's the life of a star. Thank you. I couldn't have made it without you. I'd give you a big hug, but, well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bib said, I'm gonna be a star. If you're ever traveling the galaxy and you see Starlight Entertainers performing, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some free tickets. Davik up to something. He bring famous bounty hunter Kalo Nord in for a special assignment. Kalo no work for cheap.
I'll stick with
bounties Davik puts out. They're usually less dangerous than the government-funded contracts.
Heard Kalo Nord is in town. Like there wasn't enough competition in this office already. Now we have the best bounty hunter in the system scooping our contracts. Since Sith got here, the average price for each bounty's gone way up. Davik's had to raise his rates just to compete. Zex is starting to get stingy. He hasn't added a new freelance contract to the board in nearly a week. I've not seen you before, human. You are new to the bounty office, yes? My name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. You looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hut with all the answers. Oh no, I'm not gonna worry about that one. We already opted that we're not going to do his deal the other night. Tell me about the bounties. It's two government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin, the other's Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of your victims.
Not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik's got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Then there's Matrix. He used to work for Davik. Then he betrayed the exchange. Now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your data pad. How do I collect the credits for these contracts? This isn't a debt collection list, it is a hit contract. Want more details on the bounties you're offering? All the information is in your data pad already. But if you don't want to look in there, then I guess I can fill you in. Who do you want to know more about? Tell me about Selvin. Selvin's a government bounty. She's a very dangerous woman. When she started, she was just another killer working for Davik. Then she began freelancing to the highest bidder. One day she killed 6 citizens in the street, and their bodyguards too. They were all Ugos, a powerful merchant family with many enemies. Selvin was hired to kill off the whole family. She was very good at her job. Each day more Ugos died, poisoned at home, shot down in the streets. Guards and droids couldn't protect them. After a month, there were no Ugos left on Terrace. Not one. Did they ever find out who hired Selvin to kill them all? It was never proven, but after all the Ugos were dead, the Organa family demanded the government put out a contract on Selvin. It said nobody was safe as long as Selvin was still free. But the Organa family were powerful rivals of the Ugos. Some think they were the ones who hired Selvin. Then they tried to have bounty hunters kill her to keep the secret from coming out. But terrorist politics aren't your concern, you're just another bounty hunter. You kill Selvin, you get the credits. That's the only thing that's important, right? Tell me about Bendak Starkiller. Oh, that's his voice. Bendak's a government contract. He's a legend on Terrace. Started out as a duelist in the upper cantina. He's never lost, but he only fought to the or death matches. Killed hundreds in his day. Then death matches got banned. Dual rings switched to non-lethal contact or combat, but Bendak wasn't ready to retire. He kept he kept dueling on the illegal underground circuit. He kept killing people. Finally, the government had no choice but to put a bounty out on him. Bendak's a big folk hero, so not too many try to collect. Those who all wind up dead, anyways. Those who do, sorry. Tell me about Dia. Dia is one of Davik's private bounties. She used to be a waitress in the canteen until she had a fight with Holden. She cut him with her vibroblade, almost killed him. It was a mistake. Holden works for Davik. He's not one to let her get away with that. When he's recovering in the medical bay, he put out a bounty on Dia. He's been in hiding ever since. Get the feeling there's more to the story. Maybe. Doesn't really matter to me. I get the bounty from Davik's men. I don't ask questions. You can talk to Holden if you want to know more. He's inside the cantina. Tell me about the merchant, Largo. Actually, now that I think of it, bounty's no longer on the table. Davik told me bounty is off table. Guess the merchant came up with the credits. Don't bother with that one anymore, human. I have information, but it's not free. For fee, I'll tell you everything you want to know about the street gangs, Davik, other stuff too, but first, you have to come up with 100 credits. Seems a little high for information, I'll just give you 50. Sith quarantine makes it hard to earn credits. Davik gets mad when his agents don't bring in enough. Okay, give me 50 credits. But don't tell anyone I gave you a deal or everyone will want a bargain and I'll go out of business. Good. Oh no, I didn't have those cards before. Now that you've paid off the fee, you can come back and ask questions anytime. You won't have to pay again. Nobody ever said I was in a fair hut. What do you want information on now? Gangs? Davik? Other stuff? Davik's a busy man. He runs the lower terrace. Before the Sith came, he almost ran the upper terrace too. Extortion, slavery, smuggling. Davik controls it all. It's part of the exchange. Big intergalactic crime syndicate. He'd be smart to stay on his good side. Even the Sith know better than to pick a fight with Davik on terrace. I want to meet with Davik. Ha ha ha. You cannot meet with Davik. Nobody meets Davik unless Davik wants to meet them. Even I only met Davik once, long ago. He's the king of the lower city. He doesn't just walk around here like you or me. Davik stays in his estate and works through agents, like that big Mandalorian Canderous Ordo. Is there some way I can get off this planet? Sith quarantine's grounded all the vehicles. Everyone wants to leave, but it's just not possible. Davik has the fastest ship in the sector, but even he can't get off the planet. The Sith fleet is orbiting Terrace and they're using auto-targeting cannons. If a ship takes off, those cannons will disintegrate it instantly. Unless it has broadcast, or had broadcast the launch codes. Codes? What codes? Sith use launch codes when they leave the planet. You transmit them on your ship, the auto-targeting cannons won't fire at you. Only people with the codes can leave Terrace. But the Sith keep the codes locked up safe in the military base. Nobody gets in there. Too dangerous. Even if someone did get the codes, where are they going to get a ship? No, there's no way off Terrace. You need a ship, the launch codes, and even the Sith fighters would chase you down. We're all stuck here. Even Davik. Goodbye, human. Come back if you want to earn credits. Bounty's always good, or pay good money. And remember to see me if you want information. Holy! Give me a minute to breathe. Holy! No, fuck.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. This no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she'd run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl need lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
You want no trouble with Wookiee? A problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Weird. Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need,
Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends.
we just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridium Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office.
Doesn't that just mean he's a psychopath?
All the postings there are small time. Way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Well, I'll be going now.
Yeah, this diet's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
I'm finished eating.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Gotcha. A little rascal. He's got something coming out of his back. What do you want, Ewan? Come to stare like the others here on Terrace? Think we're strange? I want to ask you some questions. Questions? What kind of questions? Where are you from? Couldn't say it, and don't have ears for it. Two voices create the name. 4 ears hear the true sound. We kind would call our home Sorges. Small planet far off the Perlemian trade route. What kind of creature are you? Your one voice tongue you would call our kind Payer Duog. I notice your other head doesn't say much. Nothing that you would hear, at least. Can you tell me about your home world? Talking about our home only makes this quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human. We do not wish to be reminded of it. What do you know about terrorists? Nothing. We were stopping here to get supplies when the Sith attacked. They imposed a quarantine on all ships that had landed on Terrace. Now we're stuck here on a world that hates non-humans. Not a good place to be. I'll be going now. Good. Leave us alone. Just want quarantine to end so we can go back home. Sounds like you, sir, don't like humans. And that makes you a spacist. Think about that. This one the exit? Oh, this is answers.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. You know what I mean?
You're the guy who put on, or put the D, or fuck, you're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
And I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
You hire someone to kill Dia. Looked like you weren't have to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
Take that off, or take that bounty off Dia's head, or you're a dead man.
You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats. If I let her... You're threatening me? If I let her... You can do that if you want, but I doubt she's got 200 credits. That's a lot, and she's just a working girl. But that's the breaks, right? If I let her get... You can do that if you want. Fine by me.
Mucha shaka paka. See, they're girls. Yeah, Uriah's the one who was the card guy. After we load, I'm gonna save a couple times really quick. Just kind of paranoid.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I'll go wherever I want.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Go fight some stuff, though. Die! Die!
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I won't see Davik doing anything for his share. We all do the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange. Let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vulcars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
What was the whistle? Oh shit, guns. Oh, hey, Candace. Didn't know you was working for Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. Better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur.
Candace reminds me of Gary Busey's son
Punk back down.
in Starship Troopers. Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Well, we'll go back for now, and we'll go to see that Gaelic guy, or whatever his name was. First things first, we're gonna loot the fuck out of this place for anything we can. That's the Hero King Gilgamesh way. Da 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 da.
Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
So they're all hidden backs. Vulcars aren't the first group to try to take over from the Becks. Gaddon knows how to deal with these upstarts. I didn't read the rest of that. Oh, really?
No problem. Didn't work.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brezhik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can
So,
speak to Gaddon if you want.
even if he's
Keep my eye
a
on him.
leader of a gang, he's
They
actually a
vaporized
semi-decent
forces
guy in the
Volker's
terms that he
side.
doesn't want to become like, well, like that. He doesn't want to be like the Volcar.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
So, from what we can see of there,
No problem. Didn't work.
what just happened there? Yeah, it's okay. We saved like 50 billion times. Yeah.
How'd you like that?
Just been saving every so often. Okay, so all the stuff in there.
You guys are behind with. Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
A wild Canderous appeared.
I knew you boys would see.
Too bad.
Maybe next time, Candor.
Those Valkers are dumb. Gaddon keeps his hit. I'm someone you don't. I don't have time to.
Hey, you can't just... A lot of people want it between the Sith Well, we do. Besides, it's not like you can do... Go in and speak to...
I'm up to 106 now, eh? I guess I'll go into this one door. Boom. Yeah, you just gotta psych yourself up a bit with those streams. Sometimes things go wrong. But
Right there. Gaddon.
Do you want
To
to
get
start
through
with?
it.
You can speak to Gaddon.
He's still growing. Well,
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
you have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all
Well,
the
really, any of the
unite against
content you're intending to do should help.
to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit
I
to
don't know, you got ideas,
They'd
man.
probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
Escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastila's a slave. What'll happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race, what does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
I bet we fucking can.
The only hope of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Gaddon, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here.
I haven't seen a moral conundrum in a while. Like, they don't really seem overly moral, I guess. What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, But the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll trade for the papers.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype
Race is
accelerated.
coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
No problem. Didn't work.
Master of my craft. Didn't work. Yeah, I did. Before we proceed further, let's go into here. I want to clear out this area, but then I'm going to BRB quick. Seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lou, bro. That's Kalo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter. Yeah, I immediately thought in my head, I don't want to fucking go through this dialogue again.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The way you'll collect that bounty's over at cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
From across the map. Like I said, we probably can actually kill all these gangers. Die! Stupid fuckers weren't expecting an energy shield. Oh, there we go. Armor reinforcement. Fucking move, bro. Yeah!
What, huh?
and I guess we'll keep going. Certainly getting a bit of credits out of this adventure.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Your mom,
You got it.
your mom is on my mind, Candace.
No problem. Didn't work.
Didn't work. Poison the room. Hey, LM, how's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Do you at least have hyperdrive behind? Leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? Hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you? Because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's gonna be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon.
Ready?
Uncle Louie.
Yes? No problem. Didn't work.
I'm gonna keep that strongbox in mind.
No problem. Got it.
Fuck off, really? Oh, VSync might be part of the problem. I'm gonna BRB in a sec to kiss my vase. But I'm gonna at least load the game up. We didn't get a lot done there, so I'm not pissed off. It's a good thing we did start saving every so often.
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
The Force fights with me. Get on those gun turrets.
First, let's see where this autosave is. That's conveniently where we need to be. Here, I'm gonna BRB really quick to kiss my vase. I'll let this keep playing.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
Hold on. I may have to reload the game in a moment. Hold on, I did have to reload the game. God, this game's making me work. Like, I don't know why the PC version was so impossible to fucking scale it for Streamlabs. Pardon me. I had ribeye steak for dinner.
There's a bounty on. That's the plan.
Bang bang, they died. See you around, Space Cowboy. Hold on, I'll be right back. Guess we'll go from here and try one more time. I'm using like a 7600X CPU and a 5060 GPU, so it's not that my hardware's not good enough. I've played Kingdom Come on here. I've played fucking a few graphically intense games.
There's a bounty on your little... That's the plan.
Oh, there's an actual save limit. What the hell is causing that? I might have to look for another ROM if that's it. Quick, kill him before the game can freeze! Damn it, Karth. And I'll keep making 2 saves so that if one corrupts, there's a chance I'll be able to keep going. Yeah. Yeah. These crashes only seem to be happening in certain areas, I've been noticing.
What?
What?
Hey. No. No, Card. They're poisoned, you stupid bastard. Because this box is older, off-planet model, there's no interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password. Sure. Okay, I gotta... LM, like on Terrace, Brother, Hyperdrive. Drive. Cool. No. Public mod armor.
No problem. Got it. Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the question.
Oh, it's this friggin'
What
bitch.
are you doing here?
Here to collect the bounty on your head, Sylvan.
You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a bit. Ooh, that stung. What's up, ugly dog? Dee Dee.
No problem. You got it. Stop right there. You're a fool. Now you'll see why.
What?
Sure.
Scope, an adrenaline amplifier, and a neural headband. One bounty taken care of. We're gonna head back here because we just killed one of our bounties. At the Star Wars Cantina. Gotcha.
This better be important. Hey, it's like a... If I let her get... Don't worry.
Okay, I paid off that target. I get a major attack buff. Not very dexterous, but what is the penalty? See my weapons penalty. Oh, whatever, I'm not worried about it for now. Hey up, asshole. Back again, human? I hope you didn't come just to chat. Davik hired me to do business. And make credits, not to make small talk. Got a bounty I want to collect on. Bounty? Well, human, that's what I'm here for. Which bounty are you here to collect on? Selvin. So if Selvin's dead, all the other bounty hunters who went after her ended up dead themselves, you know. Did well, human. Here's 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. Bargain for 400. You're brave human to bargain with a hut, but I like you. Okay, 400 it is. You do good work, human. Lots of bounty hunters on Terrace, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. Okay, so wait, I almost forgot the bounty's been pulled, human. Holden told me he doesn't want her dead anymore. Sorry, no credits for Dia. How are we doing for credits? 463. That's not huge, but we should be able to grab some decent loot with that. I just had to crack my neck. We're gonna go back to the apartments. As far as I know, that's the only area with a bench, unfortunately. It's the upper city. Where'd all these assholes come from? I was gonna say, I killed all of it. Go persuade this time. Let's see, team, head back up. Speak to Karth. I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way. Sounds like an excuse.
Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people. I just won't happen again, that's all.
I want some guarantee I won't betray you.
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Beginning to wonder if you're capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
I don't need. Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please let's just drop it for now. Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Oh my god, this dude's such a whiny friggin' bitch. Correct me if I'm wrong. These little cleaning droids are diligent little rascals. No, he's like supposed to be a ranking Republic soldier, and he's just been non-stop fucking whine. I'm sure if I wanted wine, I could just go to the fucking store and get it for 10 to 40 credits. Oh, come on, Karth. What the hell are you doing, buddy? No, he comes to me. Oh, for fuck's sake, he took me to the entrance. What a stupid asshole. Thanks, Karth.
Oh, hello again. Oh, you didn't come to make a complaint about the mess in the building. I keep asking for an assistant, but they expect me to do it all on my own.
How are we going now?
I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
It doesn't look like it cleans itself at all. I almost feel like I'm gonna regret bringing him with me.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
Spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thank you, dear. This reward will be
I
fine.
can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
What was the item? I don't know. I don't think it was a weapon. Although, speaking of weapons,
Yes?
oh my god. Hold on, I'm just making some tweaks.
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Kudu, Tony Rama na praka donko searcha. Chukatenki.
Achuta.
Okay, so I think she gave me that energy conduit thingy.
You're back. He called the... Wait a minute, I know. I can never truly...
Oh, she did. The energy projector was the reward, Nick. Uh, The energy projector increases the attack of my vibro blade.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu.
Said something about a boner.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more?
Rose up for a good fight.
So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons. But you're my own.
But we have to work together, Karth. So it has plenty to do with me.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in the fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think. Least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
They turned to the dark side, obviously. Why is it so personal?
Of course the Jedi turned to the dark side. There were others, however, who weren't Jedi. Good men, trusted men, who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Say that with such hatred. I haven't joined the Sith, Karth.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting
Here,
the
give me a
worst of
sec.
others, and you've done nothing to deserve that.
Just grabbing a drink.
Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome to
The Garbage
because
Emporium.
of the Sith.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mao! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. If you're gonna keep climbing the ranks, you don't waste any time, do you?
We'll try one more rematch and then we'll come back to this.
A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a... But there's always...
What the fuck is this old man made of?
People
Hey, man.
Complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Terrace. Look at Javier's Cantina.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
J-Bar?
Welcome back. It will just take me a moment. Welcome back. Of course.
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
I recognize these men. Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Hey, Trips, how's it going? Playing a bit of Knights of the Old Republic. Not sure if you've ever tried it. Bit of a classic. We've been having some crash issues with the emulator. I had the physical copies, and I was having streaming issues with the PC version. Oh, this takes place 4,000 years before, like, episodes 1 to 6. Suppose I won't need anything in the droid shop. Maybe I'll get some stuff in the droid shop, actually.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibon kasha chonat. Tangabun shan bona nakat muchashakapan.
E3 now.
Tanga books.
So we'll grab the light plating type 2. I will have to come back and buy some of that. Where did I get a journal entry for that? You're really high up. I can't even look forward and see the ground.
We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
The new Steam controller? I The looked cool, but I need to think on that, like the Steam controller. Like apart from the touchpad, like D-pad, it looked pretty comfy, like ergonomic and all that. I guess for me, I'd have to physically hold the controller to know. Well, I guess we don't need the disguise anymore. I'm gonna save in here really quick just in case we get a crash. I think it's time to collect your bounty matrix. Well, you're gonna have to earn it. Okay. There we go, mesh underlay. So I think the only bounty we have left is Bendak, but we're not gonna be able to get him right away because he's that Mandalorian in that upper city cantina. And he'll wipe the fucking floor with me. Bounty to collect on. Matrix. Trader Matrix is now a dead trader. This is a lesson for anyone thinking about turning against the exchange. Here, 300 credits. It's a price for all bounties. About 400 credits for this job. Fuck. I should see what my next level up is. I'm gonna have to slay some stuff, but it's actually not that far off. For now, we are going to go to the Undercity. She's dead. Now the Undercity, I believe it's the elevator at the very end of this hall. Yeah. And now they're dead. I was the best grenadier in the Republic. I'm infamously famous. Oh yeah, rapid transit. Transit. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay, I'll remember that. I can like fast travel back and forth like in Diablo, I guess. Not exactly like that.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Yeah, kinda. I've got my security papers right here.
Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackles, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Your mother. Okay. Here we go then.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this.
I'll give you an ass kicking, bud.
Trying to shake us down. 5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
It's a public elevator. I'm not paying any toll.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Here's 20 credits to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Hero King. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind
Gil.
man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
I'll be going now.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
You can't tell me where I can and can't go.
I'm only warning you for your own protection, Upworlder. The villagers infected with the Ruggle disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Ruggles, we'll let them destroy each other.
I'm gonna go through those gates and try to help the infected
I can't
ones.
stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into Ruggles, you'll be walking into your grave.
I'm gonna go do that thing she told me not to. Right after I save.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot... No!
Thing I saved. Good thing for checkpoints.
Yeah, this is RL. 5. Please. Hush! Or the others will hear us.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to get...
My name is Shali. Not to you. I've never been Gendar. You probably... Rukyo's the... I still like to... It's just... Oh, okay.
It's just a damaged game. It's just a damaged game.
Wait, Upworlder. Farewell.
Please, help us. We're infected with
The save got corrupted.
No! This cannot...
Ready. What? Yes?
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. I don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
You will help us? Bless you, Upworlder. But you must hurry. We have the Rack Ghoul disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures like those who attacked you when you first came into the pen. It is too late for them. And soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform into these horrible Rack Ghouls ourselves.
Don't worry, I'll be back when I find a cure.
Please hurry, Upworlder. We don't have much time until the transformation. Don't forget about us, Upworlder. If you find any way to cure us of this disease, please come back and help us.
Back again. Is there something else you need?
Healing. I never watched as much Voyager, honestly.
We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that
I
so
was like
many
super duper into to Next Generation though.
I can see why people normally avoid this place. Why have you come into this dark and sunless?
Well, I suppose Picard crossed over into Voyager and
however I can.
said something about Upworlders who came here recently.
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Val.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get there?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity. As you wish, Upworld.
He doesn't really have anything I want to ask him about. Could be, because, like... Sorry about that. Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Name's Iggy. Run a little shop here. You want some, or to buy something from my store? I got good deals. I'm gonna have to save. I'm not hearing my audio now. Yeah, Star Wars is pretty cute. Buy that vibration cell. Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... God, I don't know why some games do that, where I have to like fucking save and reload just to get the audio running again. I gotta see if there's some sort of general fix for that kind of thing.
Hello again. I'm glad you came back. It's kind of neat to speak to... You'd probably get more information from Oh, okay.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Careful, this old guy might be dangerous. What are you talking about, old man?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Hero King. What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. Over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
True path, what does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No. Not until you prove yourself.
I've had some setbacks. But I still enjoy the game. Prove myself, how do I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I'll help you with this, Rukil.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if I find anything out.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Get fucked, you old fart. He's probably dead.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The rat ghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
Open the gate, I'll kill the rat ghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Saved your fucking life.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hendar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You're braver than I am, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder? Goodbye, Upworlder.
Wait, what is this?
Yes, Upworlder? I'm Trevor from the
Braylon.
Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls. Goodbye, Upworlder.
Oh, it's still just gate guard.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, Mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Who's gonna sell him into slavery? What are you talking about?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find. Just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run.
For anybody watching who isn't a fan of Star Wars, Gamorreans are like these pig aliens. They're almost like an orc, but like the Ganondorf kind of orc. You know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help get Zelvar back, you have to get me inside the Vulcar
Here's
base.
the deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
They're gonna
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers.
mole
I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's
Lester
where I'll
him.
find the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
First things first. What the fuck is he doing wearing clothing? Yeah, I'll do 2 saves.
Uh-huh.
What?
What?
Nailed it.
Ready?
What?
Sick
What?
move.
What?
What?
Sure.
Oh, she can recover mines. Sometimes. We can sell these bad boys if she gets good enough at recovering them.
What?
It's one of the Republic dropship survivors. Wait here, I'll see if I can find something to help you.
No! No! I can feel it!
Indeed, buddy. Not sure if there's any actual treasure down here. I don't think there is. Oh, my neck is stiff. We got some Sith in the distance.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
No, there's not. Look, I got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Said you lost one patrol?
I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
You just follow your orders and keep looking.
I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
That's what they call your mom's Virginia. Time to clear out this rat ghoul infestation. Combat suit. No, I'm gonna look for it. You saw the serum. Wait, was it on the... Oh, well, shit. I guess you're right, eh? We indeed have the rat ghoul serum, so at least one person will survive. I'm gonna save the female infected because she's got tits and those make me go auga. Tits, I mean. That was one of the sewer entrances. There's Ordo again with a small group of soldiers, it looks like.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to. Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
I go where I want, when I want.
Trying to pick a fight with a Mandalorian. I can see you're not too bright. But I'm on a mission for Davik, so I don't have time for fun and games.
Candace, I heard something.
I've got all the time in the world. Have you heard of a game called Blackjack?
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Yeah.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
Can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
Better get going now. What do you mean, boys? They all died. You should be yelling boy like Kratos.
You'll never get me.
There's his apprentice. This journal details the search for the promised land carried out by Rukiel's apprentice. Most of the entries are mundane, however, the last entry is quite interesting. I have uncovered evidence that others have been seeking out the fabled land and that their tracks have led them into the sewers. I've decided that's where I must go, or that I must go there as well.
Yes? Uh-huh. What?
At some point I'll double check on the pod, I guess.
What?
Huh?
Yes?
Suppose they'll give Rukiel his apprentice's journal. I heard blaster fire.
Greetings once more, Upward.
Your apprentice is dead. I have her journal.
As I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
Guide you, but I don't even know where the promised land is.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukiel knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Very well. Tell me the
The
history.
great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Is that how he came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
How can I lead you to this promised land when I don't even know what it is?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
One of the journals you're looking for.
Yes, Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all three journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder, for the sake of the entire village. Welcome back. It is many I wish you luck.
We're gonna save and return to hideout. I'm also gonna BRB, but primarily gonna return to hideout. Mission's got a good start with that vibro blade. Ooh, a beam splitter. The cart's doing a bit better too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna walk over to him before I like go back to the Undercity. I need 1500 more XP, and then I can level up. Ba-boom, he's cut in half. He's also cut in half.
Hey, Car. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. Prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not the culture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Settle down, both of you.
I don't have to listen to you, Car. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Oh. Holy shit, calm down, you two.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies?
The serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Thank you, Zelka. That'll be
I
fine.
appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye.
Okay, so that was indeed his plan. He's gonna mass produce.
Blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. But no, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Have a good night, Emprex. So tomorrow night I'm gonna do another stream of this. Today is it today? Wednesday? And then possibly Friday night, or I'm gonna get back into Hysteria. Because I really want to get through that as well.
Hey, Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
Well, I think that one isn't the sequel, the one where Kyle Katarn gets a lightsaber. It's about time you two made up.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know.
How the fuck does she know? How does she know that doesn't translate to I need you mission?
Listen, you...
You're crucial to the mission.
Get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
That was stupid. Anyways, let's go.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Want to know a little bit more about your mission?
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zelvar hook up?
You know, my parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to pick a fight with a
Nobody
Wookiee?
said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So Maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you poor slimes!" and charged right at them. One of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
You're lucky you didn't fry you with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What the other two Valkyr do?
The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists.
That is what Wookiees do.
Fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
But you end up on Terrace.
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type.
I've only met the fucking Wookiee once. What does she mean in case you didn't know?
Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How'd you survive before you met Zalbar?
What's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
Get back to the task at
I
hand.
suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
No, you had a brother?
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
You're the one who fucking brought him up, kid. Like, what a rude little shit. She's all like, oh, my brother. Oh, don't talk about my brother. Like, holy shit.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff.
It was literally 5 seconds ago. Embarrassing why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly.
Is that my little buddy?
You know.
We're stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
It's family, you have to stick by your
That's
family.
what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal.
You don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city.
Oh, hey, it's
He did right
Dean.
by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why'd you leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space
Then why the fuck did you? Why did she keep talking about them?
If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic.
Yet you keep worrying about him running off with some intergalactic skank and bringing it up. Like, holy shit.
Okay, have it your way.
What an asshole. No wonder her brother left her in that shipping crate. Huh. Figured there'd be more gangers down here, but I guess they're dead. This place is rusty as hell. Like, I feel like I'm gonna collapse through the floor, it's so rusty. It looks fully oxidized in some areas. Like, one step and my foot caves in an entire section of floor. That's how rusty it looks. Something seems to be bothering Karth the fucking again.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from
I thought I
before.
said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You think you'd feel better if you discussed it?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Say that name like I know it. Should know it.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he'd betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend.
Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
So that's all of it then?
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Okay. Bro being a whiny ass bitch over here. Babysit these assholes.
I saw you talking with Rukel. He told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know, most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That is why I want to stop him.
Stop him. Oh no, because I returned. Here, before I make a choice, I'm gonna BRB. Yeah, no, because I left the hideout, it rescinded my transit back option. I'm just gonna take a minute though and kiss my base. I gotta go pee too. Really quick. And then once I'm done with the sewers area, I'm gonna finish up and save. Anyways, I'll be right back. Stop it. What are you talking about?
I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man. If it wasn't for Gendar, I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
But if Rukal ever finds his promised land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. I'll just be another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
That's horrible. How can you be so self-centered?
Don't judge me. I learned a long time ago that if I want to survive down here, I've got to look out for number one. Two explorers who went searching for the promised land might have found something. They might have found clues or evidence, just like Rukel's apprentice. They would have recorded that information in their journals. I'll pay you if you bring all three journals to me. The two from the explorers and the one from Rukel's apprentice. Then I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the promised land. I've saved up enough.
From my understanding, it's some sort of fallout shelter. Forget it. I won't betray Rukil and the villagers for you.
Don't be a fool. I'm the only one here who can pay you for those journals. Rukil has nothing. He won't be able to come up with any kind of reward. Once you have all three journals, just bring them to me and I'll give you a decent reward. Now, Was there something else you needed?
Let me see your inventory. Wait, you motherfucker. You cheap piece of shit. Whatever, I'm getting him exiled from the village anyways. You give me such shitty rates? Fuck you, buddy. You're done in this fucking hovel of a village. He's fucking done. He can go live with the rat ghouls.
Welcome back. It is many I wish you luck.
The rat ghouls are increasing in number.
Welcome back, Upworld. Why have you come? Ask your questions up. As you wish, Upworld.
Never mind those same questions. But still, once I give him the journals, you're fucking done there. Gear. Gear. Whatever, his name's Frank from now on. Fuck him. Suppose I gotta go over here. This will lead me into the sewers. Wow, so this is like under like this. Those are counterweights to all those skyscrapers then. That's what those are. Man, LucasArts actually got pretty in depth with the idea of like this level or that area.
Yes?
What is my level? Just need to kill a few more of those little fucks. Not today, Pigman.
Ready?
Fuck it. Promised Land Journal. Reactivate droid. Weaponry. We got that droid mostly repaired. You motherfuckers, they concussed me. Wait. You can't patrol, but you've got weapons!
Huh?
What?
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Your sore eye, or sight for sore eyes mission.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission in Zalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have gotten you out.
Good to meet you, Zalvar. I'm Hero King. You know the language of my people? That is rare among your species. I'm impressed. You saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There's only one way I can ever repay such an act. I will swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
I'm sure, Mission. This is an issue of great importance to me. Because of our physical strength, Wookiees are being used for slave labor on our home world. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard against raids against our village. When the Gomorians captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I've been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay that is through a life debt.
Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
Some kind of loyalty vow, isn't it?
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by
Yeah,
your
but I
side
think
for the
it's
rest of
glitching
your life.
as
Wherever you go,
a
whatever
sign
you
of
do,
age and not a sign of game glitch. In the presence of you all, I swear my life debt. Forever after I will be by your side, Hero King. May my vow be as strong as the roots of the great Roshar trees of Kashyyyk, sorry. I'm honored to accept his vow.
I guess this means you're stuck with me too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Glad to have you aboard, Mission.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulcan base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good, sooner we get there, the better.
You better come with me. The Vulkars put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Vulkars on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
You hear that? A Rancor? Are you serious? Rancor. Good, I'm spoiling for a fight.
You did a good job mopping up those Gomorians, but I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
It's not really an option. Not afraid of any Rancor. Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Persuade and awareness? Hell yeah. No, I'm gonna do that. The next level up, I'm gonna do that implant. Wait. So this is the way to the droid. Yeah, okay, so that door is fucked up.
No problem. Got it.
Zalbar's blaster. Let's give him this bad boy. Let's give him that cardio regulator as well, since he's basically always naked.
What? No problem. Got it.
Hey. It's not an enemy, it's a fucking mine.
Yep.
There's one more journal out there. Just says that it's a valuable piece of the puzzle. I guess I'll keep going down. Man, it really was the right move to put, like, half my shit into my fucking attack. This was a shitty spot to come out. See? So I see where I gotta go. We're basically done with the Undercity, but we're gonna go turn in those journals. It may not seem like it, but this choice will actually save this entire village. right there at the gate.
Hey there, Upworlder. You want to see what I got for sale in my inventory? Or do you need something else? Yeah, it ain't the best.
Oh yeah, it was the no, not the retinal, the Arcanian pistol. Also, fuck this guy. I'm gonna ruin his life, and I'm gonna gloat about it. Where is it? Retinal implant.
Back again? Is there some... If you have questions, but despite my medical...
Do you have... Please hurry. Don't forget about...
You will help. We have the rack ghoul. It is too late for... Don't forget about us.
Oh, no, I guess I had to give it to the doctor. So those two are probably fucked. But we did save the village.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest?
I have all 3 journals. Here, take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Fruitkill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rakil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. Where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Maybe I should come with you. Help you on the journey.
No, Upworlder. I cannot ask that. The journey will take many, many weeks, and those who make the journey cannot return. That was the final secret of the Promised Land. When the colony was created, it was designed so that people could enter willingly, but they could never leave again. This was to ensure secrecy on the project. We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. The destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Did he give us it? Wait, Zelvar can use implants?
Yes?
I suppose let's get out of here. We'll finish up and we'll save the game for the night. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to save those two. When I return to the overworld, I'll check again, but I'm not optimistic I can actually help them.
Yeah?
Sure.
Holy heckin' shit, how many times do I gotta go through this? It's a good thing I saved just before then. Motherfucker. Motherfucking thing. Guess that's it for the night. Tomorrow I'll play a little bit and get caught up, but for now, holy fucking shit, that's annoying. I'm gonna sweep that whole area and get myself to just before the Rancor. But for now, I'm rage quitting. I do love this game, but I can't guarantee I'll play it all the way through. I'll at least play through to the Jedi stuff. We'll see how things go. For now, I'm gonna sign off though. If you want to keep up to date on my other adventures, or this one, feel free to smash that like and subscribe button. And keep up to date. Anyways, take care everybody.